gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. But I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
Family members had to run for cover at a Philadelphia convenience store tonight when a group of armed men hopped out of a van and started firing. It happened in the Crescentville section of the city, and one man had to be rushed to the hospital. Action News reporter Bob Brooks now with the latest on the investigation and the video of the terrifying scene.
First, we see the suspects pull up in a black or dark colored SUV in the 700 block of Adams Avenue. Then they run out, armed with guns, and opened fire outside of a corner store just as the victim was walking in. It only took them seconds to fire dozens of rounds. Then the two gunmen would get back in their SUV and drive off. The end result would leave the victim shot several times in his chest and torso. A van parked outside was riddled with bullets, and at least 6 bullets flew into the corner store with people inside.
I'm here on the corner of MLK and Frederick Douglass, where a shooting just took place. And as you can see, it's a pretty rough area. So I'm basically risking my life reporting on this madness. So make sure you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Like the video, hell, share the video. And make sure you go ahead and leave a comment down in the comments section to continue the discussion on how we can find solutions to all this son violence in the streets. I'm Jenquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, BGZM News 17.
Philadelphia Police Chief Inspector Scott Small.
We found 45 spent shell casings on the sidewalk right in front of this variety store. And about half of the spent shell casings are rifle rounds.
Small says one of the shooters used a semi-automatic rifle, the other a handgun. And when it happened, there were 7 people inside of the store, including 2 teenage girls. Luckily, no one else was shot. But tonight we spoke with Johali Arias, who runs a summer camp for kids, and says she takes them to the store for ice cream almost every day.
It's not safe right now. Like, this is really dangerous, and having a summer camp, parents leave their kids at the summer camp or a different location, and you coming over to get, ice cream for the kids is really dangerous. It's not safe.
She adds she doesn't want to entertain the thought of this happening with her kids there, and says she has this message for the shooters.
Guys, y'all gotta be careful with the community. Think about your family, and let's try to keep this community safe and for all of us.
Okay, now at this point, there's no word from police on what the motive was here. However, the victim was taken to Einstein Hospital. He's said to be in stable condition, but again, he was shot multiple times. From reporting in Crescentville, Bob Brooks for Action News at 10 on PHL 17.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car.